Well, hello there everyone, David, your friendly hairy Scotsman here once again. I was in Home Bargains there, and I'm feeling a wee bit nibbly. So, for £1, I grabbed a Coronation chicken on white bread. There it is. What's in it? Coronation chicken. Chicken in a Coronation mayonnaise with mango chutney and coriander on white bread. I'll let you have a look what's in it. There we go. You can freeze that and have a wee look. There's the traffic lights. So, come back into the light. Here we go. Yep, you can see me again. And let's peel this open. Now, for £1, I'm not expecting an awful lot on the sandwich, but there it is. I've got somebody walking past me giving me a really strange look. Oh wow. That is pretty full. So let's give it a wee go. That's really nice. You can taste the creaminess of the mayonnaise, which has basically got curry powder sort of mixed into it. There's a little hint of mango chutney there. You can taste the sweetness of it. Nice little bit of coriander there. That's really quite nice. It's quite well loaded with chicken. There's a couple of bits of coriander, or as my American friends would call it, cilantro, which it's not, it's coriander. Yeah, this is nice. As I say, chicken's quite big, quite decent lumps. That is really tasty. For £1. The curry powder isn't too strong, it's just really mild. And with it mixed into the mayonnaise, that's kind of knocking it back a wee bit. You can still feel a very slight tingle on your tongue. And it's full right to the back. Now I know a lot of people don't really like coriander, but it's in quite big lumps, so you can pull it out and get rid of it that way if you want. But yeah, I quite like it. Will I be eating this again? Oh yeah. That is lovely. Makes a change to just like a cheese sandwich or something like that, or a ham sandwich. It's got a nice bit of taste to it. There's a creamy curry that's on it. Not too fancy, but fancy enough to say it's something a bit different. I'll tell you something, you can actually... I've had sort of half a slice of bread, well, yeah, half a slice of bread, which is equivalent to a slice. And I'm feeling that tingling. It's not hot by any stretch. You get some that are just hot, but not like this. This is just mild curry powder or even weak curry powder, mixed in with mayonnaise, bit of mango chutney, some chicken chunks, bit of coriander, spread on a bit of bread, white bread, and for £1, I mean, you cannot go wrong at that. That is really nice. I will definitely be getting these again. Quick little drink. There's quite a big bit of chicken there. That was like a bit of tune. Right. So that was that. That was really quite tasty. So I'm actually about 5 minutes from my house here, and I thought I'm actually very near something that's quite iconic to this area, and that is the Forth Bridge. Now, we've got the Forth Bridge, which is the rail bridge. We've got the Forth Road Bridge, which was opened, I think it was 1965, 63 or 65, it was just before me. And we have the new Queensferry crossing. So we've got 3 major crossings in one space here. So what I'm thinking about doing is turning this camera around onto the dash and taking you for a wee drive. So I'm going to put my seatbelt back on, because I'm sitting in a wee lay-by at the moment. That's me in there. I will turn this round here, like so. It's a wee bit of squint. I guess that's not too bad. I'll fire up the car, turn the radio off, because I don't want a copyright strike on it, and we'll go for a wee spin. One motorbike coming up at the back of me. He's away. Signal and checking both ways. As we come through. Now, if you look slightly to the left of the screen here at the moment, you will see the Queensferry crossing. We're heading towards North Queensferry. I'll turn the camera a wee bit there. The lights have just gone green. Let's hope this doesn't go slidey. Checking through the junction anyway. Pop my window up. As we come down here, we're going to be taking a left. If you look over to the right there, it's Babcock Engineering. They've got one of the biggest cranes over there. That was where the aircraft carriers were built. Over to the right. And coming round here. Taking it ultra fine here. And there is, in front of us, the Queensferry crossing. And behind it, the 2 pillars are the Forth Road Bridge. As we come down here, got marshland on the right. On the left, you may not really wish to know this, but it's a sewage works. And I'm just glad that you have not got smelly vision at the moment, because I can smell it, and it's not pleasant. Not even remotely pleasant. There's a free car park in there. Wow. So we're passing under the M90, which takes you onto the road bridges, which are for cars, lorries, buses and all that sort of thing. We're heading towards North Queen's Ferry, which is actually quite famous because this is where Queen Margaret actually used to come down from Dunfermline, which I will take you on a tour of at some point, to get over towards Edinburgh. Come around here. That hotel on the left changes its name quite regularly. Nice cars. Yeah. Must be doing some filming down here. Now, if you look above us, this bridge that we're going over is actually the Forth Road Bridge. So we're driving underneath the Forth Road Bridge, and over to our right is the World Heritage Site of the Forth Bridge, or what a lot of people call the Forth Rail Bridge. The road's a bit on the bumpety side. I've had a few requests that when I'm doing these videos that I should put in a wee view of roughly, sort of the area that I live in, entering a 20 zone, so we'll just drop the speed a wee bit off there. So, round we come. And there is the Forth Bridge in front of us, behind those houses. A couple of my good friends used to live down here. So I know this area reasonably well. Used to spend most of the summers down here and everything. Now that phone box over there is now like an information centre and library. You can take your books in, change them over, just swap them out, and if you've got any other stuff you can drop them off. A nice wee restaurant just on the left, and a car deciding that they fancy parking right in front of me. Check in here, we will go around here. That's my mate's boat and one of his vans, and as we come round here, you will see in a sec when I turn this round. There you go. The Forth Bridge. How's that? Pretty impressive, eh? So, I'm just going to, I don't know what this lassie's doing here, but I'm going to turn the car here. You ain't allowed to park, just checking all round. Up here. And I'm going to pull in front of Stuart's van. Because there's no double yellow lines here. Let's back this down a wee bit. Right, that's me parked up here. So, I'm going to take you for a wee wander. Right, please excuse the noise of the beanbag that I've got. I know it's not exactly quiet. So I'm going to park up here, find my car key. It's in one of my pockets. There we go. Car's locked. And as we go for a wee wander down here, that is the smallest operational lighthouse in the world, as our friend Clarkson would say. There's a little hut there that gives you a lot of information about it, just to the side. I'll let you take a wee look at the side. So I'll go through it nice and slowly. You can have a wee read. And up here. Again, so you can have a wee read of it there. Into the little passage. And I'll be back in a sec. Okay, so where it was, I think I was in here. I just had to disappear there because one of my mates bumped into me. That's all that stuff there. There's Queen Margaret, who used to live in Dunfermline. The last little bit. There we go. Let's have a wee look at that. Just keep pausing a minute. Sorry about the wind, but I'm right beside the sea here. And then that takes you back into that view. We've got an old anchor here and key points. When I was a lot younger, when the tide was out, I used to go out and dig bait in this wee harbour here. And then round over there under the bridge, you walk round and there was big cliffs and everything. You could go fishing round there. And I've had some great times round there. So if you walk around here, this is part of the old pier. You can still launch down here. Looking at it, sometimes it gets a bit slippery. I wouldn't fancy launching down there, to be honest with you. Let's come round. Look, sitting round there. We get the Forth Road Bridge and the Queen's Ferry crossing beyond it, which you saw on the way in. So this is Forth Road Bridge, behind it the Queen's Ferry crossing. Sorry, it's mostly silhouette at the moment, but you can see from the sky that cloud over there. It's looking a wee bit on the rough side coming over. I'm feeling it might chuck it down quite soon. If you come around here, you see over there, that's part of the children's play park, which was just finished, well, it must be a few years ago now actually when you think about it. Looking back round, family member used to live in that house. There we go. There's the smallest operational lighthouse it's either in Britain or in the world. I think it's in the world. Coming around there, got the bridge up there. That house at the end was just with my friends. And back round to the Forth Bridge. Gorgeous, isn't it? So, let's get myself a wee bit in here. Put it that way, shall we? So the bridge is coming over my shoulder. Now, I'm going to scoot off just now. So I hope you've enjoyed your little look round. Part of World Heritage status sites at the back of me. 3 bridges, all in a small distance there. And part of the River Forth, which is behind me. What's actually in front of me now from the angle that I'm at. So, I'm going to vanish. I hope you all enjoyed this. If you enjoy the way that I do these videos with a little bit of a tour on them as well, let me know down below. If you haven't already hit the red button, I'd greatly appreciate it. If you hit the bell as well, it'll let you know when I'm putting more of these up, hopefully. You take care of yourselves, everyone, and hopefully I will see you all again very soon. Take care. See ya.